So we're going to finish the backside of this two-step equations page. So we did two-step equations on the front. So if you'll turn the page on the back, you'll find distributive. So how to solve problems that are involving the distributive property. The distributive property means that you are going to multiply everything in the parentheses by the number outside. Multiply everything that's in the parentheses by whatever is outside the parentheses, whatever that number is. And I'm going to caution you here, be sure to use the number, or excuse me, the sign to the left of the numbers. Okay, and I'm going to give you an arrow here to show you left is that direction. So if there is a negative or a subtraction to the left of it, then that goes with that number. Okay, so lots of things still stay the same. We are still going to draw a line at the equal sign. Whatever operation I choose to do, I'm going to do that to both sides. And my goal is still the same, to find out the variable's value by getting it isolated. So the first thing I'm going to do here is take this 3 that's outside this parentheses and distribute it to everything inside the parentheses. And that's a multiply. So 3 times 3 is 9. 3 times n is 3n. So we use those signs that are to the left. Both are positive. I do not multiply 3 times 21 because 21 is not inside the parentheses. So I just bring it down. At this point, I have a two-step equation. So my first step in a two-step equation is to eliminate the constant. I'm going to eliminate this constant 9 by subtracting 9 from both sides. And now I simplify. I have a positive 3n left, and 21 minus 9 is 12. Now I have a one-step equation. 3 is multiplying the variable n, that's my coefficient, so I'm going to get rid of my coefficient 3 by dividing by 3 on both sides. And now I simplify. This is n equals, and 12 divided by 3 is 4. Next, negative 20 equals negative 5, parentheses, x plus 8, close your parentheses. Can't do anything with negative 20 just yet. Negative 5 times x and negative 5 times positive 8. So negative 20, negative 5 times x is negative 5x, and negative 5 times 8 is negative 40. So you can write that as plus a negative 40 or subtract a 40. Both are the same thing. Now at this point, it's a two-step equation, so I start with eliminating my constant. My constant is negative 40. I will eliminate it by adding 40 to both sides. Negative 20 plus 40 is 20. Bring down this negative goes with that 5. So this is negative 5 times x. And negative 40 plus 40 eliminate each other. Now I have a one-step equation. This negative 5 is multiplying the variable x, that's the coefficient. To eliminate negative 5 multiplying, I'm going to eliminate it by dividing both sides by negative 5. And now I'm simplifying. 20 divided by negative 5 is negative 4. Negative 5 divided by negative 5 is 1x. Bottom two examples, I'm going to zoom in a little bit more. Draw your line at your equal sign. And we are going to distribute this time a -5 to the 6 and a -5 to an r. I cannot do anything with 30. There's nothing to do with that yet. -5 times 6 is -30. -5 times r is -5r. Now I'm ready to eliminate my constant. It's a two-step equation at this point. I will eliminate the constant -30 by adding a +30 to both sides. Again, use the signs that are to the left. This is a -30. To eliminate it, I will add 30 to both sides. After that, 30 plus 30 is 60. Simplifying. -30 plus 30 is eliminated. Now look here. This is a -5r. You've got to bring both the negative and the 5 down with the r. If not, your answer is going to be incorrect because of the sign. -5 is multiplying r. So to eliminate that coefficient of -5, I'm going to divide by -5 on both sides. And simplify, 60 divided by -5 is -12. And -5r divided by -5 is 1r. Last example. 10 gets distributed to everything inside the parentheses. This is 10 times n is 10n. And 10 times, this is a -7. So 10 times -7 is -70. There's nothing to do with 130. 130 is not inside the parentheses, so I just bring it down. Next step, I get rid of my constant by adding 70 to both sides. And now I simplify. I bring down my 10n. -70 plus 70 is eliminated. 130 plus 70 is 200. 10 is my coefficient that is multiplying the variable n. So I will eliminate it by dividing both sides by 10. 10n divided by 10 is 1n. 200 divided by 10 is 20. That's all we have for today. Thanks for watching.